G'day, my name is Stu and I want to talk to you about the gospel and why it matters and why it's worth investigating. So, it says in the Bible a couple of things that help us to see how great and how important the gospel is. One thing it says is that Jesus came to seek and save the lost. The other thing it says is that everything is made by, through, and for Jesus. And those two things are huge, right? First of all, it says that Jesus came to seek and save the lost. What that means is that as human beings, for some reason or another, we're disconnected from God. We have a broken, dysfunctional relationship with God, and that's what it means to be lost without a functional, good, healthy relationship with God. And it says in the Bible that us rebelling against God, rejecting God's rule over us is the problem, and it's called sin. Jesus came to seek and to save the lost. So it's fantastic. If you want to know God, you need to know Jesus. Secondly, it says that everything is made by, through, and for Jesus. What that means is that this world is not ultimately meaningless, that we're not just sort of random atoms, molecules just thrown together. That this intuitive sense we have that life must be going somewhere is right. And the Bible is making it clear that Jesus is the one who rules everything and everything revolves around him. So obviously it's important to investigate the Bible and Jesus and the good news that the Bible declares about Jesus. And I want to say personally it's good news. I grew up in a Christian family, but I rejected it because I thought I was being brainwashed. And it took me until I was sort of 18 and a few years after that to come to trust that Jesus is exactly who the Bible says he is. And I want to say it changed my life so much for the better. I was lost in the sense that I knew that I wasn't a good person deep down inside and I wanted that to be fixed. And I was also lost in that I just didn't know what the point of life was. And so for me, it was a massive turnaround and truly personally good news. So I hope that by watching the videos and the resources on this website and by even coming along to some of our CU events, you might learn more about Jesus and investigate him for yourself.